according to Lance Lasowski, who is with the Buffalo News, the Sabres are winless in their last 10 games against the Hurricanes. Buffalo's last win over Carolina occurred March 22nd, 2016.
Wow.
It's a long time ago.
Carlo Koliakovo, Evander Kane, and Johan Larsson scored for the Sabres.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of crazy? Just a bit of a time warp. Yeah.
That's crazy. Carlo Koliak was a morning show host in Toronto.
Yeah.
For any Sabres fans listening to this.
So the question was about the Winter Classic jerseys, right?
What do you guys think of the Nashville Predators and Tampa Bay Lightning's new Winter Classic jerseys?
The Tampa Bay Lightning jerseys are fine.
Yeah, I like them.
I like them. The Nashville jersey is the one that everyone's talking about. So let me just tell you, the Nashville jerseys are actually really good without glasses. And then the second you focus on them, you're like, what the fuck did they... What? It's like an adult designed the jersey and let their toddler design the last 10%.
Yeah, I think they got the sweater part right. They didn't get the logo right.
Just the design. No, like I kind of like the logo in the middle, and I like the nameplate's fine. The arms are fine, but they have the letters are different. Why are the letters different? Why are they all different sizes? And then someone explained again. It's always the explanation. No, it's like I think it's like a music poster where some letters are bigger and some letters are smaller and all smooshed. And no, it looks like shit. It looks good on a poster. It looks shit on a sweater.
Yeah, and it's not going to show up well. Like, it's also like, if you look at how it's going to pop on the ice, excuse me, I don't think it's going to look good at all.
The letters go out. Okay, you know how it's the yellow like belt and then the blue letters?
Yeah.
The blue letters go above the belt. Boo! What is this shit?
Greg Wyshynski had a tweet, and he did say that the jerseys are always bad for these. And he's mostly right.
But the Tampa Bay Lightning got it right. I love the Bolts jersey.
I do too.
That's true.
That's an awesome jersey.
Yeah, we focus on the bad. And honestly, this jersey would be fine if they just made the letters normal. It'd be fine.
And I feel like the explanation comes after the fact. You know, somebody designed it and then was like, "Oh, this is why it's designed like that."
Yeah. It's like what do they call it? Shooting an arrow and painting a bullseye around it.
Right.
Yeah, it looks cool, and also there's a story to it. No, we all look at it and go, "What the fuck is this?" And then they have to explain, and then some people go, "Oh, okay," and then most people go, "Oh, it's still fucking stupid."
Still sucks.
Yeah. I wish I'd known about the New Jersey Devil shoes, the jersey shoes that are. Those are sick.
Those are cool as shit. I really like those. Yeah, the Winter Class. That's a really cool jersey. Like for the Bolts.
The Lightning one?
Oh, it's great.
I love that.
Clean.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Real
That's
good.
Great sweater.
Real good. They made a jersey for a Florida-based team that fits perfectly into winter.
Yeah.
It's winter themed.
I also want to say that I feel like that jersey, that style of jersey is what Team Canada needs to move to.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you like the Canada Cup jersey.
I do. I love that.
It's really very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, I think they need to get back to that. Why aren't they? Oh, by the way, did you guys mention on the show that the reason we can't use the Canada Hockey logo is because the IOC says you can't use a logo?
No, we didn't bring it up.
So essentially, a bunch of people messaged me, and they're like, the reason they can't use the Hockey Canada logo is because it's a corporate logo, and you can't use that in the Olympics. Mm-hmm. And I would say Hockey Canada is a not-for-profit, but what do I know?
The Olympics are the least fun thing in the entire world.
You can't use our highlights.
Until the Olympics begin.
Yeah, and then they're great.
But as soon as they end,
it go back to
instantly
sucking.
goes back to the least enjoyable thing. For 2 weeks every 4 years, the Olympics don't suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know they're phony about all of that corporate stuff because the Olympics are an amateur sport competition until it comes to the big name athletes we want in our sport to watch the games.
100%. And
you're an NBA player, you can play here, even though this is for amateur athletes.
Yeah.
Well, but you know the reason it was supposed to be for amateur athletes, right?
Why?
The guy that founded the Olympics hated poor people. I'm not kidding. The guy didn't like it's not the Olympics in Athens. The guy that brought him back in the late 1800s was a man of the aristocracy, and the way to keep poor people out was to make sure that only amateur athletes competed because amateur athletes had to come from rich families. Because they were the only ones with the privilege to be able to devote the amount of time that you would need and not have to have a job. So that principle in and of itself, the fact that it's quote unquote amateur, to me is so elitist and bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get rid of it. Let the pros play. That's fine. The whole amateur athlete thing is such a fucking crock of shit. And what it was based on, and even what it is now, it's a crock of shit. These people work their asses off. Let them make some damn money in a league, and then compete at the Olympics. What do we want? We want best on best. Do we not?
Yeah.
Then that's what we want.
Yes.
Stop the amateur athlete shit. Jesse, you're absolutely right. Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah, there's so many shady things going around in and around the Olympics.
Well, and let's be honest. China's a bit of a problematic country with what's going on with tennis right now, right? And human rights, and so, like, you know, I know that this isn't going to make me popular, but I like, they literally, a Chinese tennis player disappeared. And China and the WTA just canceled $1 billion worth of events in China next year because they're like, we don't know that she's not under some sort of issue here. We can verify she's alive, but we don't know where she is.
At the Summer Olympics, didn't another country, I want to say a European country, like essentially try to abduct an Olympian?
No, Belarus, a Belarusian Olympian escaped Belarus.
Right. But like, wasn't there something about like at the airport?
I don't know. Well, yeah. But anyway, my thing is like the Olympics are all like, yeah, togetherness, but you know.
No. But then you award, what is it, 2 Olympics to China in the last 10 years?
Yeah. So a corporate logo, though, that's the problem.
But yeah.
We need to keep corporations out of the Olympics and dictatorships in. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's just wild, man. It's wild. I don't know. Anyway, it's a problem for me. Sorry. Shouldn't have ranted like that.
No, it's
gonna get a bunch of hateful comments from bots.
What, you didn't like the Dick Pound was trending the other day?
Was he trending? Why is he always trending?
He's been trending for like 20 years now.
Dick Pound fucking comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Dick Pound's a Canadian. And he comes out of nowhere and he goes, athletes are doing steroids. And people are like, whoa! Every time. It's his MO. Every time.
Every 2 years we hear from Dick Pound.
I'm pretty sure Dick Pound trended on December 1st.
Did he?
Which, you know.
Yeah, at the end of No Nut.
You know, well, you know.
I'm just saying.
There's me trying to be subtle. There's you going,
Dick Pound.
Dick Pound.